Dreams can make you cry, dreams can make you laugh.
Hello everyone, it's Lilac Dreams and welcome back to another Toy Review Monday. Today I am going to be opening the Equstria Friendship Express train, so without further ado, let's get into it and take a look at the box. Okay, so starting with the front of the box, we've got the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic logo. We got a little girl playing with the train, and you can see Twilight in the train, and it appears to have 3 cars or 2 cars and a luggage car and a bunch of little accessories. Down here we can see a very interesting photo of Twilight. She's all crystally like the Crystal Empire, and she looks a little, I don't know, terrified, surprised? I'm not even sure. Next we have the title, the Friendship Express train, in a few different languages down here, and then we have the Explore Equstria logo. We have Princess Twilight Sparkle, we can see her in this little window here, as well as her suitcase and a little hair clip thing. We can also see the warning, choking hazard, and the age +3. And then down here we can see the game scanny thing. I actually played this game and made a video on it, but I never uploaded it because it was really boring. We also have the Hasbro logo and the Explore Equstria logo. On the top of the box, it says we have 10 accessories. It shows Twilight and a few different accessories that come in this set. Over here we have some more warning things, none of which are in English. And on this side we have, you can see the back of the window there, and we have the My Little Pony logo again, pony rides inside, another picture of a little child playing with the toy, and My Little Pony Friendship Celebration app works with select iPhone, iPad, iPod, and Android devices. Updates affect compatibility. Check mylittlepony.com for details. So basically they're just talking about their app again. On the back of the box we can see a really cool picture of the train. This is actually a really cool digital picture, and I'm pretty glad that they included it. For some reason this is in black and white, which is very confusing to me. We can also see over here another image of the toy. And the caboose opens, so we'll have to take a look at that when we get into the box. We can see My Little Pony and Friendship is Magic in multiple different languages. Over here, it says Princess Twilight Sparkle, all aboard the Friendship Express, and then it says it in a couple more languages. And it says Fantasy Scene. So basically, this is not the toy, it's just a picture. Explore Equstria logo and the Hasbro logo again, their Facebook page, and some more words at the bottom. Includes train, caboose, cart, pony figure, paper tickets, map, 10 accessories. Okay, cool. And then it says at the end in a couple more languages. The last side of the box that we haven't covered yet, we have again the little girl playing with a toy, and some other brushables that are in this range. And then on the bottom we just have some more stuff. I know it's upside down, that's just the way I flipped the box, but nothing too interesting down here. Okay, and now without further ado, let's carefully open this box. Okay, so before we actually get into doing this, it was really hard to get out of the box. I actually cut my finger on the cardboard. You can't really see it, but I can certainly feel it. actually cut my finger on the cardboard while I was trying to get it out. So that's really annoying. I don't know how the cardboard was so sharp, but it was. So for the packaging, because I usually like to talk about the packaging, we have this little cardboard thing. Most packages come with this, but it's a very awkward shape this time, and to fit the train in it. We have a couple little plastic bags that held all of the accessories. There is this plastic window piece, and there is this. There were no ties or anything really. That's literally everything was packaged in, which is pretty minimal for a big set like this. This packaging is actually really pretty that was used in the window, so I'm definitely gonna keep this for like a set. I don't know, I just really like that cardboard. And it's also really easy to put back into the box because, again, it's just some cardboard. So before we look at the train itself, let's take a look at Twilight and all of her accessories. So starting off, we have this really pretty purple suitcase with Pinkie Pie on it. And I think you can open it here. Yes, you can open it like this. This is actually my first pony suitcase, so I'm really happy that I have this. And it can clip onto Twilight's hoof, like so. Next, we have this little hat for Twilight. It is a really pink color. It is a really pretty pink color, and it has some white stripes, and that can just fit right on top of Twilight's head, I think. Go ahead. Yep, it fits really, really well right on top of Twilight's head. So it'll fit all unicorns, earth ponies, pretty much everybody. Next, we have this really, really pretty pink bow clip. It just has the normal My Little Pony clip structure here. Okay, next we have a sleeping mask. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but it's like a little sleeping mask. I think you just click it right on, right onto the pony. There you go, and now the pony has a sleeping mask on. It looks really weird from up above where I'm seeing this, but down low where you guys are seeing it, it looks normal. And then we also have these really pretty blue glasses. They're not like normal blue glasses, they're like fancy blue glasses. So we can go ahead and stick those onto Twilight. Okay, there are the glasses on Twilight. They're not really on there very well. That's mostly my fault though. It's hard to put glasses on while I'm filming, but I'm pretty sure I put them on upside down. Anyway, those are what the glasses look like on Twilight. And then next we have this little camera. This is pretty cool. I like this little camera. You can just go ahead and stick it right on Twilight like that. And then next we have this little cardboard map. It doesn't seem very sturdy. Mine's already bent. It bent in the packaging, but it's okay. We got that little cardboard map there. But it's a lime green bag. Again, it does open. This is a pretty common accessory. I've got quite a few of these. Actually, I've got 2 of these, I think. But another one can never hurt if your opponent's going on vacation and they're rarity and they bring a lot of stuff or something. So next we have this little orange juice cup. It does not want to show up on camera. These colors are very neon. They don't really agree with my camera. And then that can just clip right on to Twilight like so. And then we have another green clip. It's the same green as the bag. And then we have another drink. It is purple this time. It's the same as the other one, except it's purple. And that can just clip onto Twilight's other hoof. She's got a lot of drinks. This actually kind of reminds me when I was little. When I was little, I would go over to my grandma's house every now and then, and my grandma had a friend who had a really, really cool backyard, and there was like different carts and a caboose. Like there was every part of this wooden train. It was so cool. And opening this is just like bringing back memories of that. I haven't thought about that in a really long time, so that's really cool that this set made me think of that. But yeah, I remember when I was super little, I was probably like 2 or 3, I would go to my grandma's and she would bring me to her friend's, and her friend had a really, really cool wooden train in her backyard. But I actually almost forgot an accessory in one of the bags. I almost threw it away. So there's this little tiny accessory in this bag. It is these tickets. They are just little, it's definitely a little tiny accessory. It's really easy to forget, so if you do get this set, make sure you're very careful that you don't forget that, because it is a very small accessory. So before we go on to the train, let's talk about Twilight herself. So this is the Explore Equstria Alicorn Twilight. She is brand new, but her hair is not in the best of condition, but that's normal. The Equstria ponies have really bad hair. It looks really greasy. It's not though. It looks greasy and it's just not workable. If you brush it, you know, it gets really frizzy and things. If you do have an Equstria pony, I suggest just putting its hair in a braid because honestly, it's easiest for everybody. All of my Equstria ponies have their hair in a braid. It's just the easiest solution. She is a really light color compared to other Twilights. I don't actually have a normal alicorn Twilight to compare her to, but I do have the Earth Pony, so I will go and grab that right now. So here is the Earth Pony Twilight. The colors are slightly different. I actually prefer this lighter color, even though it's not so accurate. I think it's kind of prettier, honestly, which is one reason why I wanted this set, is because I really like this Twilight, and it is just a normal basic alicorn. I don't have any normal basic alicorn Twilights, so I'm glad that I have this one now, even if its hair isn't necessarily the best. Its cutie mark is kind of low down, but that seems to be normal. Its hair is a little wonky if you look at the hair rooting here. Honestly, I'm not that picky though. And yeah, this is Twilight basically. And yeah, that's kind of what she looks like. I don't really know what else there's to say about her. Her wings are slightly flexible, so you can flap them, and she's got the little symbol down here. Her eyes are actually, again, they're slightly pinkier than the other one. If you look at this one, they're slightly different colored eyes, just like there are different colored bodies, but honestly, I don't mind all that much. She does look different, but I don't think it's a bad different. Okay, so moving on to the train itself. So here's the train. I'm not entirely sure how the carts attach, but I guess we'll figure that out in a little bit. So starting with this first one, it's like a really pretty pink color. It is the main part of the train. It's got the My Little Pony logo. The wheels move, and underneath it, it just looks like the wheels, which is fine. And then above it, it looks like this. And then it's got this really pretty swirl. I like that, actually. And then, if you get your Twilight here, you can stick her in here, and she can... Oh, she doesn't fit very well. Yeah, she fits fine. And then you can stick her through the window, and she can go choo, 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 choo. It is a little bit hard to get her in there with the hat on. You can't just go straight. You gotta kind of bend a little bit and get her in there, but she fits. And then there you go. You've got Twilight in your little train, and any pony should fit in there. Oops, her hat fell off. Any pony will fit in here unless it's one of the big alicorn ponies. Next we have the purple car. So if we look on the back here, there is a really, really cute wooden door. I love this wooden door, honestly. It is just adorable. You can open it like this, and then you can see Princess Skystar from my background. But my camera is wanting to focus on her. No, that's not what you're supposed to focus on. And then in here, there's actually a really, really pretty detailing on the ground. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's really pretty, almost like a wood grain. And there's two little lanterns up here as well, and then you can see the really pretty yellow roof. This is a really pretty car, honestly. I really like it. And then if you turn it to the side, this actually goes down. And then there's a nice little swirl right here, and you can see some chairs and some food. The chairs don't make very much sense because they're at a really weird angle. But I guess you can sit here and eat your food. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I guess so. So, I don't know, this part's a little confusing, honestly. But inside there you can see that wall, and then on the ceiling there's not much, just the yellow, which actually, apparently, I didn't even notice, the yellow opens, like that. That's very interesting. It opens in lots of different ways. I think that's a little unnecessary, but honestly, I don't mind. And then here we have the front where a pony could stand, and there's this little pink heart symbol, and then the attachment piece. So I guess we can just stick Twilight in here, like so, and she can go in there. I'm having a really hard time filming and using this at the same time. Okay, so here she is inside, and you can pop her out here. You can say hello, or you can, like move her around, and then you can close up this, and there you go. Now it looks really weird on this side. I don't get that part. That part's very strange to me. Maybe if it was like the other way. I don't know. I don't know what I think of that sticker. It's very weird. It's a very weird sticker, honestly. It doesn't work very well. But like, that's not the, maybe if they're eating from like out here, I don't know. This is a very weird flap. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be. Anyway, moving on to the next car, we have this really pretty blue car, and there is a peg for a pony to stand. Oh, not like that. Oh, not like that either. There is a peg for a pony to stand on it right there, and it is pretty basic. It's just a little blue cart.
Okay, so what are my final thoughts on this train? I think that altogether it's a really cute concept. A couple things that I think could be changed or I think are a little weird are the fact that Twilight's hair is such bad quality, but I know that's just kind of how the Equstria range works. I also think it would be better if the cardboard accessories were plastic instead. It wouldn't be very hard just to print that map onto plastic or engrave it in plastic instead of cardboard, and it lasts a lot longer, same with the tickets. I think that the one downfall of the train is that the carts don't hook together very well, and that this opens very easily. I mean, it doesn't open very easily. That this opens and it's very weird. So I think those are probably the biggest downfalls of this set. But I think other than those things, honestly, I really like it. I think it's a really cool set, and I'm really happy with it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Oh, also one more thing I wanted to mention is on this hat, we've got a few quality control issues. I know that's just mine. That's why I didn't really mention it earlier, but we do have a few. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone!